If you're someone that's experiencing low self-esteem or lack of confidence, or you're just unsure of yourself, then this video is for you. My name's Lynda Kenny, and I wanted to just chat to you first about business and you, and to remind you that business is only one part of your life. You know, our whole success in any part of our life includes your personal growth, it includes your health, your finances, your business and your career, your purpose in life and your relationships. So it's not just about business. So everything I wanted to share to you today actually relates to all those things. I don't know whether you've ever read Napoleon Hill in Think and Grow Rich, but one of the things he says is you have absolute control over but one thing, and that is your thoughts. Now, it's very significant and it's very inspiring to know this, and it's the sole means by which you control your destiny. So if you fail to control your own mind, you might be sure that you won't control anything else. So if you're going to be careless with all your possessions, then let it be with material things. Your mind is your spiritual estate, and you were given a willpower for a reason. The good news is that, whatever you're doing right now, things can change. You can build confidence, and we're all gifted with the power to do great things in our life if we choose to do that. And know that you're always worthy of good things in your life. The end result of that is that you gain high self-esteem, your confidence is higher, and you feel happy and fulfilled. And what could be better than that? So what can you do right now if you want to lift your self-esteem, lift your confidence, lift your self-worth? Well, the thing is to live life in the present. You know, feelings of extreme self-doubt are often attached to memories of the past. And just because you couldn't accomplish anything in the past doesn't mean to say that you can't do it again in the future. So each day is a new start and a chance for you to do what you really want to do. The second thing is that you can trust yourself. You can be your own worst enemy. If you keep feeling it and telling yourself you're not good enough, then you'll stop trying and you'll stay stuck. So try telling yourself that you are good enough and that you won't stay stuck and you will move on. Tell yourself that you're capable of achieving your goals. The third thing is to neglect the negative thoughts. Make an effort to kick them out of your head and replace them with more positive thoughts. It actually does work. You can be more optimistic. And an optimist is usually more successful than a pessimist who's always looking on the dark side. Always remind yourself of your strengths. Think of the things that you've achieved in your life so far and make yourself proud. You will have done some things that you're proud of. Why don't you dwell on those instead of dwelling on the things that you can't do or think you can't do? And also discover the source of your self-doubt. You know, where did it start? And you know, what happened that had you feeling that way? Because once you know and understand it, you can do something about it. And it becomes easier to get rid of those negative thought patterns. Spend time with people that are more positive. Surround yourself with positivity. Because if you're amongst all negativity, then you become negative as well. And it's much better to be amongst people who are positive than being with a negative crowd any day of the week. So those are just some tips for you. I share a lot more than that to help you every single day and every single week of the month of the year. And I offer a complimentary coaching hour with me. If you fill in a questionnaire that I have and I see that we're a fit together, then I offer a free complimentary coaching hour with me. If you head over to callwithlynda.com, fill in the questionnaire, send it back to me, and let's jump on a call.